call. So basically is I would like to know more about your backgrounds and where are you coming from, what is the
Mhm.
knowledge that you have, so that in the future we can craft a better solution and the journey that fit to what you are really needed lah. All right.
Okay.
Maybe we just get started with, have you been trading before? Like, what is your trading background?
Okay, I am actually an accountant by profession. I am a CPA. I was a CFO for a few listed companies. But during all that time, I always knew that someday I need to do something more passive. And my trading journey actually began about 20 years ago, attending some courses here and there, options, futures,
Mm,
you name it, I've attended. Trading off and on in my thing or swim account, but not very regular because I was still working then. But I'm
okay.
aware of the products, futures, more on futures and options. And I think about 10 years ago, I used to be a bonds trader for the local market for one of the IBs, KL City Securities. I was a bonds trader. So I've got live experience trading. I've got online experience trading. So all in all, at the moment now, I'm actually doing just scalping at 9 to 11 at night every night. Just going for 2 points on the S&P E-mini S&P. Um, that's all. That's all at the moment I'm doing. At the moment, I try to look at some forex instruments, but not. What exactly I'm using to trade? I don't use indicators other than the moving average and some
Mm,
support resistance indicators. So it's just very mainly support resistance and breakouts. Depending on whether it's a trading range or a trend day, I usually start from
mm,
the open 9:30. From the first few bars, I can see whether it's ranging or trending, and I'll just trade accordingly. The range might expand during the day. Just for 2 points only. Then after I'm going on my sim and then playing around with it. So in
mm,
short, that's that. So I was looking for something more passive. So that's why I attended your cyborg thing, which is of great interest to me. Like, I always believe automation, AI is the way to go, not only for my office projects, but also all the things we do. So it's pretty interesting to me what I went through your cyborg. They can do the EA program,
mm,
can do this RSI and moving averages, entry, exits. I haven't really meddled with the bot, with the EA yet, other than what during class. So that's where I am at the moment. I'm keen to embark on this journey on the 1 year with the prop firm and look at it as a career. I'm actually 55 already this year 55, yeah.
mm. Understandable.
So I've not been, since my stroke in June 2022, about a year and a half ago, I've not been working. I've been looking at investments, but not so much trading, trading off and on, but since some of the investments didn't work out, I'm actually back to looking at trading and on my own lah, not depending on fund managers and all that. I'm very risk averse. I don't look at crypto, BTC. I'm not in the journey now at the moment for crypto,
Mm,
Ethereum. Although I do follow, like the halving was yesterday. I was looking at the price. I do follow, but I don't trade crypto. I do have a bot, subscribe to a bot. It's called Apollo bot. I don't know if you've heard of it. Not. Apollo bot, I've got 5,000 in the spot, 5,000 in the futures. It started around December last year. It's still running.
mm,
Returns about 3-4% a month. Total, I've got up to today, I checked, it's still about gains of 4,000 over the last 6 to 7 months, 6 months there. So that's all that I have on the market, I think. That's why I put the money into this Alpha Accelerator program. Looking
mm.
forward to it. I hope I answer. I hope I told you enough. If there are any questions, you can ask me.
Okay, so questions.
Yes.
You still trade or don't trade?
I trade at nightly 9 to 11. More on the E-mini S&P. Actually, just the E-mini S&P only. on
So it's a futures contract or CFD contract?
futures contract on my Ninja Trader. So my
Okay,
broker account is Ninja. I've got a subscription of $12 a month to CME for the data every month. So I trade off Ninja Trader. Do you have Ninja Trader?
So last time we do use serial charts instead of Ninja Trader,
Okay.
because we need more advanced charting software lah.
Sierra charts is great on volume profile.
Correct.
I used to look at, but I didn't really delve into it because I want to keep trading very simple. But what you did on the class on the volume profile, identifying all the POC, the POC, that was an eye opener for me. That's the first time I understand how you can use volume profile. Very good. Thank you.
Okay, I'm kind of surprised. Thank you. So next thing is, since you are still trading on it, 2 point in S&P mini is actually quite a big number lah. Depends on your capital size, right? So your capital to gain about $4,000 in 6 months time, I think is anyway 10,000 and no, it should be even 100,000.
2.50, yeah, thereabouts, maybe depending on number of contracts. I'm not looking at the moment. I just want to get two points every day. That's it. That's my plan. So I run on the 2 contract, one on 1 point, and the other one on break even and a runner. Trying to increase to 3 contracts at the moment.
Okay,
But the per contract is only $500 margin if I don't do it overnight. Overnight is about 12,000 a contract. But intraday is 500 per contract. So I've got like 1,000 there. I'm also toying with playing just one contract on the micro. Playing with one contract, and once it gets into 2 points, I exit. If it goes against me, I want to scale, like what you said the last time, scale, just you call it a dollar cost averaging, right? I call it scaling. I scale back. I look at the last support or resistance, divide by 3. That way I'll scale another 3 contracts. Once it's past there, then I just cut. So far, okay. That way.
So you are doing this since the last 9 years or just
This
on
one,
and
the
off?
last 2 months. Last 2 months, since some of the investments work out, I've been doing. But before my TIA in June, I used to trade options, mainly on selected stocks. I scan them on Thinkorswim. I scan for them. I look for them touching the demand and supply zones, and I'll just take a position from off the zones. Cut loss when it doesn't get into the zone and gets out of the zone. Very simple thing on stocks and futures options. So nothing big lah. I had 100,000 account in Thinkorswim, but I limit my position size to each 0.5. So it's actually $500 per option exposure only. Was very slow. Then I decided to take some of the money out into some of the other investments, which were more passive, but people managed those monies and it didn't go on well. So I exited those. So back to now, I want to do it myself. More with the EA and the bot that way.
So have you tried any EA's bot before in the past?
Nope. No, I haven't.
Understand.
But that bot that I subscribed to, the Apollo bot, the crypto bot, which is very conservative, they go on your. The last time the masterclass, you taught those grid. It goes on the grid, 9 grid up, 9 grid down. That's what it does lah. So far, the returns I told you is about 3, 4, 5% a month, conservatively lah. It doesn't cut loss one. There's no loss in the record because every time it goes in loss, they also scale and DCA. That sort of thing. So that's all I mean. But I don't manage the bot. The settings are all there, set up up front, and then you let it go. I don't meddle with the settings after the first time. But I understand your EA one, there's a bit more active involvement to tweak the settings sometimes when the market is changing, trending, ranging, or whatever. I understand. I haven't gone into that.
Okay, so what I understand is that in the past you have been doing about fund management before, correct? 10 years ago. So that method is also doing in E-mini S&P 500.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So why don't you just continue to use the same method, or I mean, in the past, the last time that you have been trading for as a fund manager, why don't you continue?
I wasn't a fund manager. I wasn't. I was trading for
So
my own self.
the KL Securities is you are doing your own self lah.
Yeah, so I was the CFO, but then when they set up the investment bankers status, I went and opened up a desk for bonds trading. There wasn't much fund management. More is a pass through lah. So we have clients that buy and sell. We match the trades, then we just cross. We don't take position. So there's no fund management per se lah. So our clients are big, the Petronas, the Co-op, PPF. You know, we act as middle parties lah. That's it. So I didn't manage any fund. More like sourcing the bond products and inviting people to buy and sell. That's all.
Understand. Wow, so you are coming sort of like a super financial professional background.
Not super lah. Like I told Hazwan, is it? I know quite a bit lah, but I'm a crap scalper and a crap trader. don't
Why
do
do
very
you
well.
say that you are like crap? I mean, what's the problem that you're facing?
I think my win-loss ratio so far, if I become conservatively follow the rules, I think make maybe 60%, 50% win-loss ratio lah. But the problem is sometimes when the position goes against me, my mind starts thinking, double up DCA. Maybe then I should look at the result, the levels, and start scaling up, scaling down positions. All those things are not following the rules, but now I've got a more steady method lah to go 3 levels up based off to the spot resistance, then cut if it doesn't work. So when I say crap, my results are not good because my emotions sometimes get the better of me when I trade. I don't really follow the rules lah. That's why I think the board is a good solution. Does it make sense?
Understand. I think your name was being one of the profitable traders, so that's why that I remember you.
But I first day I didn't go. The second day I didn't meet your 2%. Only 1 point something percent. But I never met major. I was in the top 15 lah. I think top 16 or 20 only.
Correct.
So
but it was not so bad.
But the rules there was actually when it goes near the RSI, once you exit, you sell if it's oversold, and buy buy when it's oversold and sell when it's overbought. Those levels, it's just around there lah. Can't go wrong one. But if you play on the moving average, is where you're moving everything. You see the price move out of the range. Then that's where the problem is lah. As long as you keep your sell entries below the moving average, your buy entries above the moving average, along with RSI, then it's quite safe lah. Of course, that one is not real money lah. Once it's real money, it's different, right?
The only difference is going to be your emotions. The trading practice is all the same.
Correct.
So many people think that trading was difficult, but it's actually emotion is more difficult than whatever the knowledge itself.
Correct. I agree.
So after listening through your background, so I was thinking that maybe the one that's suitable for you is I will need to introduce you on this so-called unconventional trading.
Okay.
Now, what does this unconventional stand for is, now whatever the thing that you have learned in workshops, maybe you have trade before, like RSIs, other indicators based strategy, these are called as conventionals. So unconventional is whereby you don't depend on the charts, you don't depend on anything on the charts to make a profit. So you are profiting on the another side of the tables. Okay, so I give you a example so that you can start to see what is the difference between this. So let's say that a conventional strategy is you buy a share. If it's up, you make a profit. If it's down, you make a loss. Correct?
Correct.
But how can you actually make a buy of a share regardless that it goes up and down, both sides you can make a profit.
If you can do buy in one account and sell in one account, it's like a strangle option and futures. You buy a put and sell a same option at the same time, right? Then
So
you
yes, it is a similar concept. So I understand about the options, but exactly how to execute it, I already forgot how to do it already. But
It's
we are
okay.
doing it on the CFDs, or more specifically toward the prop firms. Okay, so this is a trick. This strategy itself is called as CAT strategy, which is cross arbitrage trading. It's an arbitrage kind of strategy. So let's establish there is a broker called Axie. There's a prop firm called as FunderNext. So the broker on Axie, right, because it's a live account, so everything is live accurate data. But in a prop firm, remember I said there is an exam for phase 1, phase 2. Phase 1 is demo account, phase 2 is demo account, phase 3, I mean in a live account, they will get a KYC asking you that whether or not that you want to proceed with demo accounts or not. Then they will say yes, demo. Why demo? Because if it's like one side a live account, one side a demo account, you can actually fight the price between, because demo is going to be slow and delayed. Hence, we will know one thing. At one instantaneous, right, you open two chart, one side of the buy price will be lower, one side of the sell price will be higher. And because of this, what we do is we just buy the one that's lower, sell the one that's higher.
Okay, so you do it one in a live account, one in a demo account. Is that right?
But it's one in the prop firm account.
Yeah, the prop firm lah. Prop firm will have the opposing trade lah.
Corrections,
Is
correct.
that right? But the fund size is different, right? The AXI account, if not mistaken, is only 1,500 or 1,400 in the live account. But the two prop firm accounts are 100,000 based on the diagram you gave.
So then you have to play around with a bit of mathematics, risk management, how much to tally with the numbers, everything lah. But the core concept here is that, I mean, we are playing around in the leverage, but the core concept is that we want to make sure that every single action that we did is always net up in profits. So over here, when I buy low and sell high, I mean, regardless that it goes up or down, both sides make a profit net. But the thing is, if let's say like right on this kind of setup, if it goes up, broker side will be losing money, prop firm side will be making a profit. So prop firm making a profit, when you reach to live, you pass the live stage already. Hence, you will take the profit from the live stage, pay back to the broker side.
Why?
To balance back.
Oh,
so,
the loss.
Okay, so
the loss side.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the profit side will be more than the loss side lah, definitely.
Yeah lah. I understand.
On the opposite side, because the capital, like I said, is 1,500, but we are just making just right enough to cover the loss in the prop firm. So what is the maximum loss of prop firm? Which is just a registration fee lor.
Understand.
Alright. So there is we call that unmatched risk reward. So it's like because if you just normally buy and sell at a single broker, right, up and down also 1-to-1 ratio. But because this side we are playing around with one live and one demo account, and capital size is also different, so one side can actually earn more, which is the prop firm side can actually earn more. The loss side is limited by the prop firm. So that is why we want to catch on this part.
What if the prop firm lose but the live accident win?
Which is this scenario. So we'll make sure that accident win more than the registration fee.
Okay.
But in a way that when we have this price advantage, right, we just need to be slightly more to cover.
Okay. But how do you decide the product, the lot size, which side does the buy, which side does the sell?
We buy the one that is lower price.
Okay.
Or more specifically, more specifically, what we do is that the only goal that we want is to pass a profit, because the profit have higher in terms of capitals. So we will open the direction. Let's say that market right now is up, so I will buy at profit and sell in the broker.
The same product, different, right?
Same
Same product,
products.
same product. Okay, same product. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. Okay, I need to wrap my head around it and see it once to see it. Then I understand. But I understand the concept lah. It's a when you say cross arbitrage and what are the T
Trading.
cross means two platform, right?
Two platform.
A means arbitrage means opposing trades are one buy one
Correct.
sell.
Correct.
Okay, but all these you have back tested already one. Right?
All this now, this is a interesting part about this trading. So conventionals you can do back test. Unconventional you cannot do back test.
We can go back to say a certain date and replay the data only, right? For the two accounts. Is that possible?
Because the price different, right?
Oh,
It unable to be record every single second.
understand. You gotta have a huge database now.
And no one will pay for that also lah.
But what are the parameters for so far as buying? Is it on hourly or 5 minutes or 15 minutes?
Okay, so this is the trick. Now, what you can see here is that once you executed the trades, let's say in this setup, all right? When we have make a one buy one sell, you see the buy and sell price difference is 100 points. Okay, so when there's a 100-point difference, if it goes up to this price, it may take 1 minute, it may take 1 hour, but how much it goes, the point difference is always fixed, correct? And the net profit is always fixed.
Okay.
So what we want is we want to profit the past. Hence, we will try to let the price to float the whole day or even next to another day to reach to the maximum limit of the profit. Hence, when I mean reach to the maximum profit means reach to either that hit the take profit target or reach to the daily drawdown rules.
So there's no stop loss because it's opposing side. It's just TP only both side. TP only, right?
TP on both sides, or which is
Yep.
TP on one side is stop loss on the other side.
TP on
because
one
buy
side?
one sell. Okay, let's say buy TP, sell is stop loss. You get
Buy on, let's say the here on top there, the XC is sell.
Stop loss. Sell from this price, go this price. Stop loss, right? And buy from this price to this price, TP, right?
Okay. One side lose, one side win. Understand? Okay, because I saw both sides got $100 gain.
No. Only one side will be gain, one side will be lost, but net gain is $100.
So the 100 is actually referring to your net, not 200 plus 100 is 200, right?
Yeah, it's a net. So it's like
column,
this plus this.
Correct. Column L, there's 100 in red and there's 100 in green. So it's actually the same 100, not 100 plus 100.
No, this is like if the price converge goes to this price, then this scenario. Okay. If the price convert to this price, is this scenarios.
So what if the price goes to 1.113, then that side will close like XC, right? Then the down there, the prop firm one will still be running, right? Because the price still at 1.113. Will you cut loss at
the same time?
Okay, understand.
So it's this kind of like arbitrage kind of setup.
Yep.
So there are a few things. Number one, in order to run this arbitrage, right, we have to run it in a prop firm, in a market that have a higher volatility but lower spread. Because volatility indicate that how likely that the price will spike, become a gap, and the spread, whatever it is actually the one that eating up all your profit. So low spread is still better. Okay. we try to avoid any news, but if there's a need to hold over the news, then we will hold it also. For example, you're almost passing, or you want to get your process faster, so we'll get it passed as well. Right, meaning I use the volatility on the news to wipe through the TP and SL. Okay.
Okay.
Now, next thing is this strategy style. We need a collaborations, right? We need collaboration to keep it secret, because everything that's been done here is called unconventional trading. So prophet don't like this, broker don't like this, only trader like this, which is this is the way that we can almost guarantee our profits. So what they will do is that they will spell out certain requirement on the prophet. So they don't allow copy trading, they don't allow hedging, which is buy and sell at the same time. They don't allow same pattern of tradings, and if the prophet detect any similarity, they can disable the profit sharing immediately. Meaning that if Simon and Ethan buy at the same time, sell at the same time, they also don't like this kind of patterns. So what we do is that's why our trading method is combinations of robot, semi-auto, and manual all together. So whenever that come to us, we can explain we are using conventional tradings. So the best way for you to answer to the emails, whatever, right, is actually whatever the email they send to you on the platform, just take a screenshot, forward to us. At least we know how can counter back whatever their doubts. Now, in the past, there are a few cases which is they doubt why these two persons are so same. So what they do is they will hold on a Zoom call to talk to the student, like what we are having right now. And that Zoom call, they just want to ask a few questions, like show me your trades, show me how you buy, show me how you sell, and etc.
But they got no issue against bots, right?
Yeah. They only have issue against bot that used by a lot of people. It's like I give out a bot. Okay, this bot is like, let's say an MA bot. Everyone is using MA bot. Then definitely they don't allow this.
But I can reveal to them that I'm using an EA lah.
You can review, but they don't allow everyone use the same.
But I won't know everyone using. I only know what I'm using.
So that is also why they said don't use EA. It's better that you go for semi-auto.
Which is?
Which is one of it is the robot in the cyborg. I mean, that is the purpose of semi-auto lah. But for this particular strategy itself, we are done for you. So it's like we will manage the thing for you. So it's a mixture between manual and semi-auto and also robots. So they cannot differentiate who is who.
Semi-auto means what? Semi-auto means switching off the EA and switching it on at times, right?
No. Semi-auto means you open the trades, robot close the trade for you.
Which is what you show in class, like you must start with the buy or sell.
Yeah, right? Exactly.
That's semi-auto. I thought that's auto already. So the manual to
Definitions
on,
problem.
Okay. It's like driving a car lah. I switch on the
it's
engine.
like driving a Tesla car, but it's not fully auto yet lah.
Correct. Okay.
It's still auto lah.
Yeah.
Okay, so other than that, more important thing is don't tell platform that your account is managed by third parties or managed by someone else. Just say that your account is you are the one that trading on it. They don't allow this as well. So just tell them that this account you are the one that trading on it. And the VPS purpose is to fix your IP address. Okay, making sure that you are trading on single computers. So that's what we will do also, right? There will be a VPS where everyone log into that account to trade.
The VPS I'm using, the IP is unique to me only, right?
Unique
no one
to
else
you
has
only.
IP. Okay, good.
Yeah. Okay, so we do a demo simulation on how this thing's being run. Okay, of course, number here is illustrations for me to do all the explanation. All right, the exact number still need to talk to my team. Okay, so how this thing works is that we start with 100k profit accounts. 100k profit account, you will need to have a broker account to eat the profit back to here. Okay, hence in this setup or in this scenario, what we will be doing is that we will be buying and selling So let's assume that the profit side occurs in the profit. So it's at 8%, 5% targets. Okay? And once you achieve this target, then you are reached to live. But when you reach the live 100k, this is live capital already. You won't take 100k cash to play with this.
I can't,
So what
yeah.
do? You play with another prop firm, replicate exactly the same thing. 100k, 100k. Then you can just do the cat again.
Understand.
When
The
you
other
do this
problem is
cross
called what? Fund. What's the other problem called?
EFF, True Forex Fund.
Okay.
There is another one called a funding split. So I mean just a few lah.
My friends that trade me at night on the ES, my group, they use Apex Trader. Have you heard of them?
Is a prop firm. Is a broker, not a prop firm, right?
Broker and prop firm is a prop firm. Apex Trader.
This one.
APEX.
F?
APEX. APEX Trader. I'm right. Yeah. Yeah. This one correct. There's a lady there that gives out the referral code, but I don't bother lah. I not keen to go and yeah, they have this. She's like got 16 accounts. She can manage
This
up
is
to
the contract, the futures one.
yeah, futures. We're doing on
And
e-mini
this is
not
this is
CFD.
monthly subscriptions.
Correct.
So when will the monthly subscription ended?
Bro, I don't know. No. I just hear them talking only. There's a chat group for it, lah, but I'm really not interested because it's all manual still, no bot one. Not,
So we don't go for futures as because it is it cannot be automated.
yes.
So I think the house one is I think it's you or someone else asked before like why I mean what is the current progress of the platform lah. So just to let you know that currently the platform is transitioning to new platform, and in the new platform there are certain I mean coding wise is definitely different already. So then we have to revamp the whole codings, and that is actually the reason that causing us to a bit slow down because we have to recode everything, testing all the bugs. So a new platform, we are all open to learn it and to test it. But for this kind of platform, I don't think there is a compatible to MD4, MD5. So
No.
it's very hard.
You use
We also
Trader.
using in C Trader.
What trader? What trader?
C Traders.
Oh, C Trader. Okay. So you mean that when the new platform will be C Trader, not MT4 anymore?
Right now all the platform is transitioning to C Trader.
I understand. That means MT4 is not going to be usable, is it? Anymore.
Certain platforms still usable, certain is not.
For TFF and FN?
Still usable.
Hmm.
But then next right now still okay to use MD5. TFF is right now need to go to C Trader already.
Oh.
Hmm.
Then is it possible to still do the arbitrage? Oh, because you're doing different program for different side. It's done by different
Correct.
programs. Okay.
So we just create another robot that do all this connection, everything lah.
On C Trader lah, for C Trader.
But that one will require a little bit of collaboration because it's too new for us. We also don't know like what will happen. I mean sometimes I just go in, see, look, see everything okay and go out. So that's why I'm expanding the logic here. At least you know what is happening.
Yeah, clear. It's clear.
So
and then,
basically everything is the same lah. Just reach to here, live, 2 robot cat. Let's say that 10%, another negative 10. Of course, live result will be slightly lower than this because there's a spread, whatever commissions that for the broker charge.
Swap and all that, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's say a 10% profit, 80% profit sharings. So it's 8,000 here. And this account right now, when this side is making a profit, this side will make a loss. And we will just calculate just nice enough that this will lose until 0, almost like close to no money. So you cannot trade anymore with this account. But in order for you to restart all this thing again, you have to deposit back out. So if this is 2,000, then here will be back to 2,000 as well. And everything is 580 here. Okay? So
I'm gonna
over
pay
here,
for my own money. Pay for my own money.
Alright. So you see, this is how the whole process works. Phase 1, Phase 2, and then live account estimated is about 3 months time. based on simulations, right? So 3 months later, I mean before that, for the first 3 months, you are putting about 4,000 to 5,000 kind of range to start the whole cat. And 3 months later, the whole cat ended. Here will end up with 8,000, but you need to minus out all the losses over here, ma. So you have to cover back the losses here. So it's net out with another 5,000. And what
Got it.
does that mean is that at the start, you can literally start this at 5,000. Then you can duplicate up to be another 5,000. And then you can start another cat as well, which is 3 months later, these two can produce another 5,000. So this thing having that kind of compounding effect.
Mm.
So that is a whole cat itself. And now one of the big thing about this strategy is that it is a risk averse strategy, capital protected strategy. It's like if there are two cases only, if you pass the problem, you'll reach to here. If you fail the problem, you'll get a profit from here on the broker side. Then you take the profit, cover back the profit losses.
That one I'm a bit lost. But the problem is on demo or not yet.
Is demo.
But if demo, why am I covering the losses? It's paper only, right?
Loss in terms of like you have to buy a new account.
Oh, okay. So what you're saying is 2,000 left side, 2,000 right side. After the 3 months, I should make about say profit 1,420 plus the 4,000 is 5,420 lah. So it goes to one side. I still need to fund the other problem, correct? That's why another 5,000. So after 3 months, yes.
So it's like this is once you pass, because once you pass, this account still live, right? But this account fail. So when this account fail, you have to restart a new set again on the blue color side.
Reset means I will sit for the exam again.
Correct. Because you fail it already, 10% fail already.
Yeah, so you, of course, that one is you all design the board for me to pass, right? It's under your side.
In order for this thing to whole cat is that this side make a loss because this side make a profit, right?
Correct.
So that's why that this one lost until fail it.
Correct. But the exam is still the same way as you did earlier on at the board. I mean the semi-auto. You all will do it, right? Not me, right?
Yeah, we all will do it. We all will do it. The most thing that need help is, as I said, this all system is new. Need some sort of like collaboration on. You help us to monitor CC a bit.
I anytime can ask question or whatever, right? If I correct. Ask my questions be to you or to another person.
Okay, so the trading team, the wholesale team, have I got own dedicated people to do this. So anything related to trading is like, hey, why the trade is not sell, the take profit sell loss, why the trades like etc. Can ask them. So the person will be Adam from so there will be your person in charge.
Adam, not Bimo, not Bimo.
No. Bimo is customer like admin lah. Okay. For me, it's more strategy wise. So it's like, hey, what if you want to change this? Why you want to use another platform? Then you can talk to me.
Okay.
So this is a whole cat strategy itself. And now just want to put it out front is all the assumption that I put just now is assume a huge collaboration from you as well. It's like once the account that let's say this one fell, right? Let's say problem fell, you have made a profit in a broker, right? So the faster you can take a profit out, buy a new account, and let us get started back again, then the faster that you can reach to here. Because a lot of people slow down in terms of withdrawal and to get the whole process running lah.
The withdrawal, I have to do it, but you collaborate with me to do it lah.
We wait you to withdraw, go and buy a new account and then we can
you instruct me lah.
A new credential.
You instruct me, right? You instruct me, that I have to go and monitor. Then this is the time to withdraw. You will tell me, right? Hey, Simon, go and withdraw this now and put it back. Is that right?
Usually they will send you the email.
Your team.
The profile.
Oh.
So we will also send you the notification, but we is always slow one. I mean, we cannot check as soon as the trade close. You get what I mean? So the only one that can fast is going to be prop firm. As soon as you trade close at stop loss, right, they'll email you already. The fastest or easiest way is use your phone in having this broker account. Then you can check every day lah.
MT4, I'm okay lah. C trader, I'm blind as a bat.
C-Trader is similar kind of app.
Okay.
So technically, you just need broker account in the center to check.
Okay. I used to have an XC account in Australia, but I think I withdrew everything. XC trader. But so are you saying after the 3 months or 2 months, when I deposit back into the other prop firm TFF, then the whole thing you run automatic from there already, right? Don't have to do anything, right?
Correct.
Just withdraw only every month or so, correct? There's no other complications already, right? Unless they say they raise a flag lah.
Yeah. So the thing that we always want to avoid them to raise the flag lah. But anyway, they still will raise the flag and they will freeze your account. It goes on investigation. Then they'll back and forth like email to you. Then just come to us. We just write the email for you, send it back to them.
You want the Zoom eh?
So the common practice is you do Zoom with them, but you wear an earpiece, put the phone below with me. I will tell you what to say.
Okay. Happens often.
In the past, from January until now, got 2 cases only lah. Among 100 students.
Non-funded student.
100 students.
Oh, out of 100 students, okay. Okay. Good. Interesting.
Okay.
Look forward to it.
They are at the level of 200k, 300k already lah. So I guess that is the reason that trigger them lah.
Why they open another?
They scale too fast. They pay, and the cat is like multiple duplicate of this cat.
Okay.
So other hiccup that happening in the past, I mean, I don't mind to tell you upfront, so you have a better expectation as well, is certain time the news like non-farm payrolls, we won't open the trade even on that day. And Wednesday, you know, there's a 3-time swap. So we will close the trade earlier. But Wednesday night time also, there is we call it as FOMC news release, right? So that news, let's say that we buy, then we close when the price go up a little bit, we will close it because we had to avoid the swap. But once we close the trade, the market spikes up, so you miss out the entire chunk of profit.
It's okay when we hedge the other side loss. It's the same amount as the profit, right?
Correct, but it's going to be slow down, no? Because you open and close the trade in like very, very close distance on it.
But there is the strategy we should stick to that. The super profits is not something in the plan, right?
Yes. I mean, I have to tell you upfront, some people cannot understand this lah.
Oh, okay.
They expect not to hedge all the time.
Oh, then lost how?
then they lost now lah. So they are blaming us on that part, which is they are the one that doing it themselves.
So how often are these trades, the cat trades in the first 2 months? Is it daily? We have 1 trade, or daily you have few trades?
We aim to be 1 week, 4 to 5 trades. Friday usually will miss it, which is because Friday there's a gap on the Monday ma. So usually Monday to Thursday. So that is a common practice.
Okay. Loud and clear. Another that
is that if the prop firm, let's say the trade open today, close tomorrow, okay, and it's closed at stop loss in the prop firm, that one consider as the trade close on the next day, and hence we can open the trade on another day. Like, you get what I mean? Close on Tuesday, so Tuesday we can open the trades because we have reached to the maximum daily drawdown limit.
So you mean there's two accounts. One you
No,
close.
it's one account, let's say only profit account. So today you buy, and buy, market is like range, not moving. On Tuesday, okay, early morning, it hit the stop loss. So on this profit account, you hit to maximum daily drawdowns. So you cannot open the trade.
Next day lah. Next day.
Then we wait for Wednesday to open the trade. Then the whole process will be slowed down by 1 day.
Because the hedging, the other side also got to wait.
Correct.
What is the loss tolerance already? Cannot be more than 10% loss, is it?
10% is a maximum, or 5% is a daily.
Okay, so far it won't hit, right? Because you are going on your what is your trade size each trade?
Quite a big lot size. So anyway, we will hit that 10% also, but you will hedge the profit out also.
But then the account has to be closed, then I got to get another
The profit
account.
is at the broker side. So remember this at the early expansion. The profit occurs at one side of the game.
Yeah. So if it's one side of the game, this will be where all the profits is, but the other side, the other prop firm will have losses, right?
No, it's one broker and one prop firm.
Okay. When later after 3 months, when you run two prop firms, the bottom half after the bottom half of your screen, whereby it'll be two firms, no more it'll be prop firm on the left, prop firm on the right, but there's no in between broker already, right?
Correct.
No more, right?
No more.
So I'm saying when you have two prop firms running, one of them hit a loss of 10%, the other one has a profit. The one that had lost 10% will have to be reactivated, right? And we're going to go for exam again, right?
All right.
Correct? Is that correct?
Yes.
How often does that happen, or
we will need to make this happen?
Because I think they got no issue one. You pass, you fail, you just say another one, and they won't say you fail so many times. I'm not going to sit for an exam. There's no such thing, right?
Yeah, correct.
Because you're paying for the fee, ma. Understand? How often will that be in, say, a year?
This one?
One side lose, one side gain, the loss kena 10% limit, then got to.
So in a live accounts, this one will need a collaboration as well. But very likely that in between 3 months, one side will be passing first, and plus 1 to 2 months later, another side will be activated again. Most people are doing like this. They proceed one side first. After one side live ready, then only deposit on another side.
Won't be concurrent.
Which is very slow. I will propose to concurrent.
Okay. Okay.
So concurrent means that if this one buy, this one will be buying as well.
Yeah.
So if it's pass, then this one will pass together.
Yeah. Sorry. This one buy, the other one is sell, right?
B, buy. G, buy. Prop firm and prop firm, same direction, because we want to pass together.
Oh, yeah, okay. While the broker is still around.
Correct,
While the two brokers are, I mean, once the two brokers are not around already, then we
do the
opposing
opposite.
side. Understand.
Okay. So this is the whole cat strategy itself. And as you know, there are certain period of day that, I mean, your account is putting there, it's not using anyway. Why don't we do something to generate even more? But conservatively, passively. Let's do a quick explanations on this strategy called as carry trading. I just tell you the whole logics, then you will know how to play with it already. Now, the logic is, let's say that Malaysia right now, the rate is 3.5% for FD and loan. And FD is fixed deposit, For US, the base rate is 5.5. And there is a net profit in difference. We call it as carry difference. So what is the logic is, you can actually go to Malaysia, take the loan from Malaysia, and put into fixed deposit in US and earn that 5.5% per annum, and you have a net profit of 2%.
It's like
So
the
this one is
dollar yen carry trade last time when.
correct. Exactly what you're saying. So
Mm.
we are doing this exactly as carry trading as well. Now, how this thing works is that now you can go to a broker, let's say AXI, you go and buy USD CHF, right? You have one account, you buy USD CHF. Let's say you buy one lot. So you buy one lot, every day you earn $5. Okay, every day you earn $5. So you earn $5, $5, $5, and then this is called a swap interest given to you. Okay. On the another side, you are registered a broker called as equity. So equity is a swap-free broker whereby you can register account. Under Malaysia, you can say that I'm Muslim believers. Please provide me a swap-free account. Because part of Muslim, the
Cannot.
swap, yeah, is haram.
Yep. Yep.
So you say I am haram also for this. Then you buy and sell also costs $0. And here is actually the trick. When you buy USD CHF, you earn $5 on this broker, and you sell on this broker, you're actually losing nothing. But because you buy and sell at the same time, market goes down, buy side lose money, sell side make a profit.
Mm.
Then you just withdraw the profit, cover back the loss, and let it continue.
And just take
And
the
then
swap.
correct. And then you can continue this trade again and again and again. Just earn the swap.
What leverage?
Okay, so the leverage is depend on how aggressive that you want to earn. For example, let's say that total combined the deposit on one side is $10,000. Okay, you should open 10 lots. 10 lots is about 1 million. So it's 1 to 100 leverage. But 10 lots per day is $5, so it's times 10, so it's going to be $50. Per week, 3,350. Per month is 1,005. And back to ringgit is about this amount.
But at what frequency are you doing this per day? Is it one trade per day or?
No. This one, because it's swap, overnight charges.
Oh, must have overnight. Okay, all right. Okay.
So as soon as open the trades, then you can just leave it already. Makes sense.
Sorry.
You just open the trade, leave it overnight, and overnight every day you just earn a daily interest.
If overnight got news, we avoid it lah.
No problem, one buy one sell already
No stop, this one. No stop loss,
Just
right?
leave it. No stop loss. Stop loss
So
is another account stop loss.
This one I execute or you execute?
Okay, this one you will be execute. Because one of the thing that's quite tedious for us is you have to withdraw the profit, put it back here, which we don't touch them. I mean, you guys can do this even easier for you guys.
I won't be doing the same account that you are using for the other scenario, right? The cat strategy.
You can, as long as you deposit back, as long as it's not enough lah.
So that same account can use for cat, then I use for carry. It
will catch out. It will affect a bit. But I'm just saying that if you just want to test water, then you can use the cat house. But if you're serious on this part, that's why I put out here. You can put up individual account, just purposely do this.
$5 per lot is $50 per day, right?
So $5 per lot is marked down numbers. In fact, the actual number is actually $15 per lot.
$15. Okay, let me But you got the guideline inside the email you send. You have some materials, right? Is this inside there, the carry trading one?
Okay. So today I just talk about these two unconventional tradings. In fact, there are more than this. Is that you can get a lot of profit from here lah.
Mm.
So how this thing work is that there is a alpha accelerator one. Just focus on this one enough. So
Mm-hmm.
from these alpha accelerators, you have this main problem exercise. Okay. Sorry. Group coaching. You watch the latest group coaching. Okay, especially the January and February one. So January and February one, I have introduced about this, all of the strategy available within the group. Okay, including like axis selects, alright, etc. etc. So, and this is talk about the tools how to do it. Okay, so this is the video on how to do it. You can watch on it.
For the carry trading.
For yeah, correct.
Okay, I'll go and watch.
Mm.
Okay.
So basically this one,
If you have any questions, how do I raise and ask? Hey, what this video is showing this? What does it mean? Can
you can
I
ask me then.
in the your Telegram? Is it?
Let me send you a WhatsApp.
Okay. Are you based in Singapore, Ethan?
I based in KL.
Ah,
Are you based in Singapore?
no, I'm in KL. So which part KL?
Puchong.
Oh, okay. I'm in Taman Tun.
I'm new to here.
Oh,
I just
okay.
relocate here.
Banda Putri, is it? Oh, Puchong
Yeah,
Jaya.
correct.
Okay. I good.
Batu 14.
Batu 16.
14.
Okay.
14.
14. Okay. You often go and have coffee with your clients on
I drink tea lah.
Okay. Maybe one time
Tea
or one
session,
day.
okay. Can.
Sorry?
So basically, over here, right? Today we just summarize what we have talked. So today is that I want to let you know the full blueprint before my team gets started. So at least they know you have read aware of this. They just help you to set up all these things. So the setup is get a broker account, two profile accounts, and one more VPS. So it's 14. Okay. And at the same time, while my team is doing the setup, you go and watch the video, learn to do this carry trading. Because I think that is like no-brainer profit. You just open the trade, just leave it there. Every day you earn the interest already.
But close it manual.
No need to close.
No, one day already. Oh, no need to close. When do you close then? To realize
Okay,
the
so there
5%?
is a standard rules for the brokers. Usually 7 or 14 days. Because over here, you say that you're Islamic, right? So Islamic, there is no interest, but they change the term into fundings, fees or whatever it is. So that is actually the interest, but they charge you even higher than interest after a certain day. So you go in, everyone will get a different term and condition. So you go in and see the term and condition, how many days that you can hold.
The
So you just
detail is inside the video, the latest one, right?
the latest one I only talk about the tools, which I haven't talked about this. The equities terms and condition to read lah.
Where do I find this the guide in the materials? Is there one for carry
So you
trading?
just watch the January, February.
Okay.
More specific on February, if not mistaken. Okay, and then the last April's one.
Any PDF?
We haven't produced that.
Okay. Okay, no problem. But this recording today, will I get?
Yes, you can get it from BMO.
BMO. Okay.
The one with umbrella.
So the email that you will send to the prop firms, right? You have to use my email address, right?
Correct.
So how do I give you, or you give me what to write, or you will write it and send it?
Pardon?
The emails you give me to forward to them, right?
No. So it's like they send you any email. Well, draft the message. You just copy the message, send it back to them if they send you anything.
But the initial email to them, to the prop firm to open up and all that?
No need to initial. So it's like my team will send you a guide or just a WhatsApp guide. So it's like fund the next. You go ahead and choose 100K account. Then you can proceed with payments. Yeah, so they have the way to click on it lah.
Okay, then the account opening for the XC, AXI, they will guide me to open lah.
Yeah, correct.
Is it with AXI Australia or Hong Kong?
US.
US. Okay.
And
Okay.
any concern on this part?
Any what?
Any concern on this part?
Because I already got one account under AXI Australia, I think. It's still alive lah. That one can use one. But I'll talk to your guy lah. Adam, is it?
Correct. What we will be doing is that if you already have account, so Adam will ask the technical teams whether or not can convert you directly under my trees.
Your what? Your tree.
My trees. Meaning my affiliates.
Okay.
And the reason that we use Axie is also because there is a program called Axie Select. There is a way to arbitrage the profit also. Meaning that you can profit without any risk.
Carry trading.
No, it's called a self-cap. So this is normal cap, which is a big chunk of data, right? Self-cap is within Axie Select, which is, if I want to explain, it's like another 1 hour thing.
No problem, but it's inside the video, the second last video, is it?
Yeah, correct. I mean, just the February one, if not mistaken.
Okay, can. I will watch it. I a bit slow, but I will slowly watch. Can.
So I can sense that you have some experience before, and what I can start to think is that if you really use all these trading skill, right? The one that closest to, we call it as passive income, is the carry trading itself. Because you just, I mean, you go and open demo account today also, you can already start to see the interest come in and how does it come in. And to get the bigger returns is normal cat and also this self-cap, whatever it is. Yeah, correct.
But the carry trading, how do I know which pair? Because the swap rates change and differ, right? Right now, what is the pair to use for carry trade? Is it?
There are just two that is popular. I mean, which I recommend. For low risk, less headache is GBP, CHF. For higher returns, higher interest, is gold.
You. XAU.
And somewhat in between is USD JPY.
Or the traditional
Dollar yen carry trades.
So the other broker account, or both in Axie Select lah, they have a Islamic non-interest bearing.
Only equity with I got the Islamic account.
Equity, another broker.
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, but you got to keep transferring the difference. Unless you got perfect. Okay, good.
Test first, and sooner you will get a hands-on, then you will know how this thing runs.
Okay, I will ask a lot of questions to your WhatsApp, but don't be irritated, annoyed. I'll be bombarding
one other thing, if I miss your message, meaning that if I don't reply you within 24 hours, text me again. Because I don't expect driving, then
I don't expect immediate reply lah. Just to get your understanding. I don't expect immediate.
I mean, I really will sometimes miss out the message because I click and someone talk to me and I go out already. You know.
Okay.
So just ping me again. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll be in touch.
Good day. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Thank you. Bye bye.